just turned 22 years old and only been out of nursing school for 1 year. I was sent to the 67th Evacuation Hospital in Quy Nhon, 275 miles north of Saigon in Tu Quoc. So we got our patients from the field as they were brought in by the emergency helicopters called dust-offs. The medics in the field would do the emergency care, such as stabilizing airways, starting IVs, and control bleeding as much as possible. A call for the dust-offs gave the wounded soldiers a feeling the odds were in their favor as help would be coming soon. It is because of these guys, the medics and the dust-off helicopter crews, that we saved so many young men. The injured could be at the hospitals in less than 10 to 20 minutes if they weren't under fire. There was no front line in the Vietnam War. In the Vietnam War, the hospitals were even considered on the battlefield. I was a combat nurse. My duties, skills, and expectations were to maintain the highest standards of care during any kind of situation. Critical thinking skills were of the utmost importance. I learned to visually assess and listen so that I could react quickly to the needs of our soldiers. I had no computer, iPhone, Wi-Fi, or Google to help with any references to see what to do. I learned to do emergency procedures with the guidance of our dedicated doctors. Some of those included inserting chest tubes, emergency tracheotomies, suturing, inserting special tubing we called intercasts into major vessels for blood and rapid fluid infusions. We not only cared for our young 18 to 30-year-old soldiers, but Allied troops, Vietnamese soldiers, as ARVNs, Vietnamese civilians, and POWs, the VC and the MBAs. As nurses, we always treated our patients with the best of care and respect. However, we were partial to our American soldiers, as that is why we were there. Our soldiers were young, strong, and truly terrific to care for. Most of their injuries were life-changing and would need much more care in other rehab hospitals or in Japan or stateside. I don't remember any of the names of my patients. I truly am thinking that is how I prevented myself from becoming fragmented from the hard memories that war can cause.